Tonight I'm out on the fell in brutal wind and freezing temperatures, trying to control foxes using my thermal gear. But getting to them's going to be the real challenge. Bogs, streams and miles of rough ground. Let's see how this one goes. Hi guys, and welcome to MFL Outdoors, and tonight, yes, we're back on the foxes. I'm going to have a look round. I'm not going to be here too late tonight. The last video I did, which was on Monday I think, I was here till nearly 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not doing that one again. That crafty fox, got him though. Anyhow, I've got the dogs with me, so I'm not going to be out too late. Probably give it till around midnight, something like that. I've got the usual kit with me and I'll show you what that is now. I'm using the Tikka T3X Ace target in 308. I've also got the Infiray RH50 thermal rifle scope on there, cracking scope that. I've used it for quite a long time. I use it on the 243 as well. In fact, I've used it on the 22 before, but mainly now it's just used on the 308 and the 243 out at range. As you can see, I've put a few goodies on, put a new rail on there to make it sort of semi-enclosed, and also now I've got a nice moderator cover, cracking that. I'll put the details of that on screen now. That's a mammoth moderator, that. It's huge. Right, and also tonight, as usual, if I come back a bit, I'm using the Mambly tripod. Yeah, cracking tripod as well. I've got quite a few of their tripods now. I'm going to do a video showing all the different ones and the one that may be right for you, but I haven't had any problem with any of these. They've never let me down at all. Yep, really nice. And this one's the one that actually has the, if I come in there, has the lock-in lever, as you can see there, and the ball head's actually built into the top of the tripod. And yeah, I've been finding that really good. It also has this switch here, if you're wondering what that's for. It's to release the Picatinny. It's actually got a bit that pops up on the mount, so you can mount it via Picatinny or you can mount it via Arca. And if you've got the Picatinny one set up, you just push that and it drops it back in, and you can carry on using the Arca. And I do use this tripod with my FX DRS air rifle, and that one has a Picatinny rail on the bottom, so I use that for the Picatinny, and obviously this one's got a nice Arca on there. Although I do have a Picatinny rail as well, but that's just for the bipod. Anyhow, it's a nice sunny day, but don't let that fool you. It's freezing and the wind's starting to get up as usual. There are a few crows coming across there now into the wood. It's about 6:30, so I'm going to wait for darkness to come in. Sunset's meant to be at 7:30, and then I'll come back to you and we'll see what's kicking around. But I've had to bring the truck up here because the wind is icy cold. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like, but it's freezing, so I've used the truck as a wind block. And normally the foxes come from around this way anyhow, and they also come from, if you can see just there, that bank side as well. So hopefully they'll funnel their way down into this track here, or there is also the track just there. That one's not really used now, but we do get foxes going up and down there. So yeah, roll on darkness. I hope we get something coming in, and not too late, because it's bitterly cold. I'm so looking forward to our 2 weeks of summer. And here we've got a carrion crow coming in to roost. I've been scanning around here for a while and nothing's shown up at all. literally nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump in the truck, make my way back down to my favourite spot and see if we've got any foxes roaming around there. Might have a bit better luck, but I think everything's moved down the valley. Hopefully we'll have a bit more shelter down there. It's normally just a little bit warmer. No sooner had I moved to the new location and set up the rifle on the tripod, flick the scope to the side, and there we have a fox coming in. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. It's still at quite some distance. You don't realise it, but I'm quite high up on the magnification. We'll watch this one and hopefully it'll come in. I put the thermal scope on base magnification so I can get the wider field of view, and I can also show you how good the picture is. And now I've moved it back up in magnification. The picture is now pixelated because I've moved up in magnification to get a better picture for a shot. This is normal in all thermal rifle scopes once you go off base mag. I'm pleased I've got the rifle on the tripod and not using my quad sticks, because it makes it a lot easier to swing round and follow an animal like this that's travelling at such a fast rate. At this point I'm trying to stop it by making a loud noise, but with no joy. It's either ignoring me or it just couldn't hear me over the wind. Right, time to make my way across and try and find this one. There it is over there. Yeah, it looks like I can go down here. This ain't the best terrain. There we go. Looks like it might be alright to pass, he says. I'm going to sink up to my knees. Yep, it's not the best, but hey ho. There we have it. Oh, a nice head. Right, we'll get this one back. She's not very big. Yeah, she's not very big at all. She hasn't got a lot of weight on her. She hasn't had young. She's got no young inside her. Oh, well, I'm pleased she didn't have any young anyhow. Hello guys, you alright in there? You nice and warm? Yeah, we're going home in a minute, get our tea. Yeah? Good boys. They've been really good today. This is actually two sheep that are lying down on the track just below where I shot the fox. And as you can see, it would be quite easy to mistake one when it's side on for a fox. And here we have a roe deer. Looks like it's heading towards the woods. Once you use thermal for quite a while, you'll get to know the movement of the animals, not just the visual image. And there's no mistake in this one. Here we've got the local resident hare. He's decided to come up for a nose. It always follows the track up here and hangs around at the top. And he's having a good old nose there over at me with the truck. He's not far away at all. Right, well that was one vixen. She had no milk, she had no young in her, so that was good. I don't like to shoot vixens when they've got youngsters, and fortunately this one didn't. So that was all good. Yeah, she just came through the rushes, headed towards me, and then started to make her way down. I did make a couple of noises to try and get her to stop, but she took no notice at all. Anyhow, she did eventually stop. It's about 120 meters, something like that, and yeah, took her with a clean shot. It was a little bit hard to retrieve in her mind, as you saw. Anyhow, the dogs have had enough, I've had enough, and I'm going to call it a night. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment, let us know what you've been up to, and yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. I nearly forgot. Bye for now.